Ciao a tutti and welcome to my channel. This is me and this is how I'm learning Italian. If you are new here, and of course you are, because this is my very first video ever, I am Seville, a 21-year-old girl, and I dream of speaking as many languages as possible, because why not? I already speak 3 languages fluently, including my mother tongue, and yeah, you guessed it right, I am learning Italian too. So in this video, I am breaking down my plans to reach a solid B1 in this beautiful language, providing that I am somehow an A2. Disclaimer, this is a very super simple plan that I made for myself to avoid any overwhelming feelings, so I hope you can get your inspiration from it, my dear. The first step I'm taking is reviewing A1 and A2 because I started learning Italian at my university as we had to take a foreign language class and I took Italian. Textbooks that were chosen by our teachers were the Facile Facile series, and we went through both the A1 and A2 textbooks. And then I don't know why I just stopped learning Italian for about more than 1 year. Recently, I started reviewing my notes using these textbooks, and I am about to finish the first one, I mean the A1 one, and when I'm done with them, I'll use the online ItalianClub.com. I saw it in Ijla's video, if you know her. I will use it maybe to review after finishing this initial review because I want a solid basis in order to start building more advanced Italian. After all the reviewing, we'll move straight to improving. Thus, I'll use the Facile Facile B1 as a textbook to kinda give structure to my learning and make sure I can track my progress instead of just random learning. For now, I am mainly using these textbooks and their texts to practice reading in addition to writing something after watching a video or finishing each chapter from the books, for example, and usually writing about that chapter's topic is enough for now. If anything changes in the future, I'll make an Italian learning update video to share my new plans and methods, so stay tuned. Of course, I watched some YouTube videos just as you're doing right now to find good learning sources for the other 2 language skills, listening and speaking. I found plenty of great YouTube channels that teach Italian, but I personally will be mainly using these 2 channels. The first one is the Easy Italian channel. I assume you already know it. It is one of the Easy Languages channel series that makes street interviews with native speakers, providing us with doubled subtitles in English and Italian, for example. This method helps in learning natural speech as it occurs between native speakers in Italian streets. The other channel is Italiano Automatico. It basically supports the automatic learning method, or in other words, acquiring the language, because they only speak Italian in their videos with Italian subtitles only. And yeah, this channel was recommended to me by a friend of mine who speaks good Italian, so I suppose it is a good channel. How I'll be using them? This is something I haven't figured out yet, so for now I am only listening to them and reading the Italian subtitles, and after watching it I will try to say something that I remember from the video, so I hope I will soon be able to discuss many topics using Italian. But I don't think this is my final method. I'm still figuring it out, so if you're curious to see how my approach evolves, feel free to subscribe. As for podcasts, I'm not listening to any at the moment, and I'm depending only on these YouTube channels for my listening. This is why I unfortunately can't suggest any podcasts for those who are interested in them, but you'll surely find some that call for you. Or if you can, leave some good Italian podcast recommendations down in the comment section, and thanks in advance. Concerning grammar, I'll be using a grammar book called Basic Italian, a grammar and workbook, and watch maybe random YouTube videos explaining the rules in case I needed some more explanation or examples, so I can't really suggest a specific channel for you. So I'm sorry, I guess. Regarding that grammar book, I honestly forgot who suggested it, so thank you whoever you are if you are watching this video, I guess. Regarding how I'm learning vocabulary, I will start using a phrase notebook, as many people suggest learning new words in context, and I might make another video where I share in detail my experience with the phrase notebook vocabulary learning method, so please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell to get a notification whenever this video comes to life. I know that a lot of people advocate for those spaced repetition apps and platforms, mainly in learning vocabulary. I am not against any of them. In fact, I think they are great, but I know myself. I tried some, but I couldn't stick with them. I used them for 1 day and then forget about their existence for the rest of my life, so I will just go through my notes from time to time, because apparently that works better for me. What I mean is, no matter how much something works great for someone, it doesn't have to do the same for you. So take every piece of advice with a pinch of salt and come up with something that fits you and works best for you. I think this is the end of my very first YouTube video. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, even if just a little bit, give it a like, share your thoughts or tips in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to follow my journey.